in certain matchups, can pull out different characters as the situation calls for it. But like you said, predominantly Roy. Cyber, who has just made his return back to the stage, predominantly Olimar, maybe Alf, I have no idea. We'll see, we'll find out.
No gameplay differences between them, just a stylistic choice, of course. And I want to see once these two, because again, if Kola knows, I feel like he might go to Cloud, but he's opting to start with this Roy.
Yeah, we will see if he swaps into it, but Roy Olimar, not the worst matchup. Like, it's obviously better for Cloud because Cloud has the lengthier disjoint and can kind of space Olimar out better, but if a Roy just absolutely smothers Olimar, there's not much he can do, and there's nobody better at smothering people than Kola. Kola already off the bat landing with that Nair, trying for those fastball fares at the ledge, and just gets the dash attack in for good measure. Look at this.
You can just see point blank that he is giving Cyber no chance at all to ever find his footing. He is making sure he is on top of him at every single point, buttons being pressed, pressure being exerted, and it's like if you can't breathe, if you can't pluck Pikmin.
Ooh, uses the super armor on that Blazer to be able to just go straight through the Pikmin toss that Cyber threw his way and maintain advantage state.
All right, let's see here. Finding something here. Cyber still keeping himself on even footing here in terms of percentage. I gotta understand that the red and purple Pikmins pack a powerful punch for sure. And, oh, speaking of powerful punch, not enough to kill because it's cross stage, but the pressure is on for Kola.
Cross stage plus good DI plus Roy a little bit. Oh,
that chase down.
Tech chase situations are absolutely friggin' terrifying against Kola because he gets up air bear or dare. I mean, what?
He can do whatever he wants. My goodness. And up he out of shield for Kola, trying to increase this extra credit as best as he can. Slowly but surely, Cyber's getting it.
So I like that idea from Cyber because he recognized that Kola was going to be attempting for the trade on ledge with the Nair. So just threw out, like, did the full hop fair? Hello?
Goodbye. Hello, goodbye. There goes the stock.
What?
I don't know how he found it, but the crowd's already getting rowdy.
I've never seen Kola do that. And something else that I wonder, as Cyber does find that blue Pikmin up throw to close out the stock, Kola is using side B a lot more than he normally does. So I wonder if that's matchup specific or if he's maybe realized something new. Because that's something that I've talked about with like him and Goblin in the past, is that Goblin utilizes side B a lot more frequently than Kola. Kola likes to land a lot with Nair or up air. Very different philosophies on how to go about it, but Kola seems to be on the side B train for today, at least.
For sure. And then the second Cyber tries to close the distance, guess what? It is up B out of shield. You have no time to really get to play the game here. You have no time.
You also have no Pikmin.
Yeah, that is dangerous. If you're Solimar, you're in for some pain.
How often is it that you see a Solimar at this level? Like it's rare as Kola finds a crazy F tilt. He just did like fast fall F tilt there to take it out. It's very rare that you see an Olimar so smothered, so stuck in disadvantage that they can't even pull Pikmin.
That really just goes to show the pressure. Like you can see, Cyber went for an up smash there. Doesn't matter. F tilt's already coming out, already taking your stock. And sticking with the Roy, saying, I don't need Cloud here. The Roy is more than sufficient enough to smother him.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I mean, both are good, and if you can exert pressure just as much, just prevent them from playing the game, you have no reason to switch, all the more reason to keep up the pressure.
Landing up air bear, that's about what I expected for the start. Kola baiting out that early up smash from Cyber. And you see it here already. Cyber not actually trying to do what he started last game with, which last game he immediately tried to toss some Pikmin away so that he could get his lineup. Yeah. This time he's not going for that because he knows how difficult it is against Kola to farm those Pikmin lineups. He's not going to get the opportunity, so he's going to work with what he's got.
And right now he has one yellow on hand, and he's trying to get back to the stage as best he can. That's the trump, that's the back air. A quick and easy stock 30 seconds into the match. Kola ain't playing around.
Tries for the landing Nair, doesn't quite find it. This is just one of those matchups where Kola can mash to his heart's content. The more buttons he pushes, the better it is.
I mean, look at that.
I've heard like the debate on is Kola a masher or not. The answer is yes. He's a really, really good masher.
He's a darn good masher.
He pushes a lot of buttons. The thing is, though, that he mashes until he gets that first hit. Once he gets that first hit, he knows the exact sequence to combo it into, but he does mash until he gets that first hit. But Cyber is going to be able to get that purple Pikmin F smash to be able to take out the first stock.
And now he has a great lineup. Double purples here with a white, just in case he can get some extra damage tacked on. It is the most hard hitting for each tick of damage. So, hey, there's, okay, couldn't quite find an extension off of that, but there was
almost all of his Pikmin are dead there. That purple can only take one more hit before it's gone. Kola has already taken out the other one. He knows exactly what he's doing in this situation.
and the red surviving the fire of the side B. Very important to note that that red Pikmin has fire resistance, so Roy's normal fiery moves are not going to put a dent in it, but still holding on to that purple is very important. And even though Kola had an explosive first stock here, Cyber has the lead now.
That was a crazy mix-up from Cyber too, because Kola recognized that for the past few interactions on ledge as he finds that back air. Kola recognizing that for the past few interactions on ledge, Cyber has been covering one option and one option specifically, and that's neutral get up. This time Kola tried for the jump get up to mix him up. Cyber was ready for it.
I like that adaptation, that awareness. Right now, it looks like Cyber's trying to keep the momentum moving in his favor, but he has no Pikmin stuck in the corner right now. A quick up B from Kola to reset the situation. Keep Cyber on the back foot, because once Olimar finds some footing, it's dangerous, but you have no chance to find some footing because that is a quick double-edged dance to decimate and destroy Cyber's stock.
Like the alliteration there, as double-edged dance is ridiculously strong in that sweet spot. We're going to see it again here. And not only that, but Kola used the upward angled one for the third hit of it just to make sure that Cyber did not fall out, because I think in this situation, if he had gone for the fourth hit, if he'd gone for all four sideways angled ones, Cyber would not have gotten hit by the sweet spot. So as a result, Kola is going, and the fist bump. Just, of course, you got to get the fist bump in there.
Love sportsmanship.
Kola is going to be winning that set. Not as dominantly as game one, but pretty dominantly overall.
Yeah, dominant enough to take the set, not sweat too much, and continue the winner's bracket run. So all things considered, good stuff. Cyber still put on a show for the people, I'll tell you that. He definitely put some more pressure on in game two, and even if he didn't come out on top, he showed his stuff, and now the two are exchanging some words, maybe getting some tips in there, and
Kola is one of the best players to ask for advice after the set, because he is an extremely strong analytical player. He's really good at picking up on habits, picking up on what you like to do in specific situations. So a lot of the time, if you ask him like, hey, I know I just got destroyed, but do you have any advice? He'll go like, yeah, like you can stop doing like
X, Y, and Z.
He always has an example, some advice, something like that. So shout out to Kola too for being willing to do that.
That's so helpful.
A very stand-up dude.
It's so important to be able to help those players that are either uppercoming or below your level, because guess what? If you train the people below you to your level, that